I would say that our willingness to cooperate with the United States remains firm. I would say that Italy and Germany, both countries in Europe that historically have had privileged relations with the United States, thanks to trade, mutual investment, and the fact that there are American bases in both countries, can help in this relationship. I think Italy and Germany can do this particularly well if they work together, thanks in part to a pragmatic, rather than instinctive, approach to relations with the United States of America. I believe that with their methods, which are certainly questionable and assertive, the United States is raising a strategic issue that does exist, concerning the Arctic at this time. The Arctic is one of the great strategic domains of the 21st century. And if the Arctic is one of the great strategic domains of the 21st century, I believe that this issue must be seriously addressed within the Atlantic Alliance. So I remain optimistic about the possibility, let's say, of bringing everyone back to the real issue, which is how NATO, the Atlantic Alliance together, is stepping up its attention, stepping up its presence and coordinating in a territory that remains strategic. There are objectively problems with how the initiative has been configured, which for us are even of a constitutional nature. To date, the statute that has been sent to us would be unconstitutional and therefore incompatible with our system. I think we should, and this is what I have communicated to the President of the United States, to the Americans, also asking if there was a willingness to reopen, let's say, this configuration to meet the needs not only of Italy but also of other European countries. And I believe we should try to do this. I think that excluding ourselves beforehand is never the best choice. I always believe that at a time like this, the presence of countries like ours can make a difference, and so this is currently our position. Then we will see if there is room to find shared solutions. So, on Mercosur, you see, I defend the work that Italy has done to make the agreement more balanced. We believe that the agreement was particularly unbalanced in certain sectors, notably the agricultural sector. We worked very closely with the Commission. Thanks to the willingness of the Commission and our partners, we achieved some very important results in terms of reassuring and defending a fundamental asset of the European economy, namely agriculture. At that point, the agreement became balanced for us and, as you know, Italy gave the green light for the Mercosur agreement to be signed.